your mid to end the month August reading. This is Goddess of Light Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry that I'm getting these out a little bit later. I had a lot of stuff going on with my son, and definitely apologize for getting these out a little later than the 15th as was intended. But I thank you guys for being back. I'm going to go ahead and get started. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising in Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are messages for Sagittarius for the end of August? Messages for Sagittarius, end of August, please. What are your messages for Sagittarius, end of August? 1, 2, 3. No, that's way too many. I'm going to put all of these up because there's way too many. End of August, please. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so maybe dealing with something that has been difficult to address. May have some conversations that you need to have that have been difficult to have. So we're going to see what that's about. Oracle messages. Okay, it does look like you have 2 messages from both Oracle decks, so we're going to explore what that's about as well. Alright, we're going to get started. So, your overall energy, Sagittarius, is the Page of Swords, which is not the greatest energy in the world, but this could mean that you have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius child, but this also could just be that you needed to communicate something to someone, perhaps your partner, that wasn't pleasant. Alright, we have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is about family life, your home life. It could be a marriage that you are in. You may have some difficulty talking to your partner. We have the King of Cups here, so you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. That could be your partner's sign. We also have the Page of Cups here, so it definitely could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So there's heavy communication, maybe emotional communication that you're having with your partner. You may be feeling like things are a little bit out of balance, like you're not getting what you need out of the relationship and you're needing to have that conversation and are fearing having that conversation. You've invested a lot, so we have the Seven of Coin here. You're waiting for something to turn around. You're waiting for something to change. There may be, because when I was shuffling, I saw the moon. You may need to address some things that you're not addressing at current, okay? We have the Four of Coin here. So the Four of Coin is all about holding on to things, possibly a relationship from the past that you're holding on to because you've invested a lot into it. But Spirit is here to tell you that there's things that are changing and they're changing for the better. So it's in your best interest to go ahead and allow those things to change. And if that means having a difficult conversation with somebody, then okay. If that means moving on from something or someone, then yes. Awakening is here. This is the Hangman. But the Hangman, yes, is about waiting, but it's also about seeing things from a different perspective. So that with the Seven of Coin here, just let that get a little bit sharper. The Seven of Coin here, as well as the Hangman, I'm getting this heavy energy of, I need this to get a little sharper. Let's get a little sharper. Come on. Thank you. So, in case you were looking, you didn't know which cards I was holding up. Seven of Coin and the Hangman have similar energy of waiting, temporary standstill, temporary pause in action. There's the Four of Coins is kind of like a stagnant energy as well, in my opinion, where things are just not moving forward. So if you want things to move forward, if you want, you know, Four of Wands, if you want a happy home life, if you want marriage and you've been kind of waiting and holding back because you've been waiting for things to change on their own, for things to get more balanced, it is seeming as if it's time for you to make a change and go ahead and have a conversation about what it is that you want. Okay? And the High Priestess being here means that you need to follow your intuition. Whatever your intuition is telling you, I need you to go ahead and follow it when it comes to this love relationship, possibly with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Tell the truth. Say what you need to say. Page of Air is all about that. Right up under that, we have the Justice card. So there is this this feeling of you needing to be honest. The Queen of Swords is up under that, and that is all about being honest. So you may need to embody that. You may need to say what you need to say, and not be fearful of things changing in a negative manner, because holding on to stuff and not really doing anything and not really moving and not really going anywhere is not going to help you. You're going to have to make a change. You're going to have to make a move if you want this more balanced situation. So go ahead and look internally at what you need to get, whatever it is that you need to have, so that you can say what it is that you need to say to your partner. Okay, engagement, because like I said, you want this Four of Wands. You want this this happy family life. You want to be able to get engaged, get married, and you may be fearing the reaction if you say this is what you want, but it is what you want. So in order for you to get what you want, you're going to have to say what you need to say. And very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So these cards are indecision cards. This is an indecision card. This is kind of an indecision card. It's just kind of like, you know, whistling Dixie, sitting on the dock of the bay, waiting for something to happen. And that coupled with the Four of Coins is just stagnation. That is you sitting around waiting for things to happen to you instead of go ahead and make an executive decision to make it happen for yourself. So in terms of your love life, it does look like it's moving into a positive direction. However, you're going to have to make some choices, look internally and make some choices so that you can get what it is that you want. Be true to you, okay? That's the message. The message is be true to yourself so that you can say what it is you need to say. I'm getting that very gracefully aging. So sometimes gracefully aging, you have to take these cards kind of not sometimes the literal meaning, but what you need them to, you know, in congruence with your reading. So in terms of gracefully aging, I'm going to juxtapose that with the Four of Coins. The Four of Coins is not about graceful aging. The Four of Coins is about holding on to something too tight after it's already served its purpose, after it's already, you know, done what it needed to do, the lesson was learned, and you're still sitting there. Okay, so it's time to let that go. Gracefully age. Allow that situation to change with grace. When you hold on too tightly to things because you feel like you've invested so much into them, you are not going to be able to move forward positively and get to this engagement, okay? And it looks like it's right around the corner, but you may just have to let some stuff go first. Okay, Sagittarius? That's going to be your reading for the end of the month. You will see me again in September. If you have any questions, concerns, feel free to email me. And I thank you again for coming back to my channel.